Hello, everyone. It's Darth Paradigm. As you may recall, yesterday I had a Tier 3 Crimson Dawn mystery box. I received a Shrike. At the time, I was disappointed with the Shrike, but I am no longer disappointed with the Shrike, and I will tell you why very shortly. One of the things that I did not know when I received my mystery box yesterday, and people had alluded to in the comments, was the basic fact that Crimson Dawn has added a lot of panache to their mystery boxes. Now they don't just have the tiers 1, 2, and 3 EFX sabers. Now they do they do mystery boxes with the Eco Neopixel and with the Proffie Neopixel, which is really cool. And I had no idea. But let's get into this comparison, because now I can compare the original unfettered version of the Shrike, as you see here, with my Proffie upgraded Shrike. And the main difference being now it has an extender right here. And I took the choice of adding the pommel from my Osprey here with the side vents, because I feel that it just sounds a lot better on this particular hilt. My Osprey is getting the pommel from, I believe, a Dragoon. And I'm also using some, I'm going to be using some timing shims to align the section where the emitter connects to the switch, because what Crimson and Dawn had done previously was they used glue to sort of solder the two sections in place. The glue had come undone with use, and when I tightened it, I went in there, I had to remove all the glue because it was starting to eke out of the little crevasse here, and yeah, or crevice, whatever you prefer. I think crevasse sounds better, but that's just me. Anyway, so where was I? Oh yeah, so I no longer had that alignment with the emitter, which is an S-type emitter with the switch, and it just looks odd. So timing chips are coming, and that'll correct that. With the Shrike, alignment isn't so much of an issue, but that's why this other Shrike is kind of near and dear to me. As you can see, this sort of section with a crown piece, and then you have your little emitters, crown piece, emitter. You see this lines up with this blade retention screw, and it lines up perfectly with the switch section. And I really like the symmetry of this particular Shrike. Now, I have taken to just using the EFX sabers just muted with no blade effects, and the result is pretty much perfect stun saber. Now, I had asked Crimson Dawn to provide me a 32-inch blade, and such a blade they did indeed provide to me. So in this hilt, which is really well balanced, and there's really no sharp points other than what you find up here, you have a really, really good spinner. And the cool thing about it, when you use it as a stun saber, is you still get your clash, you get your blaster block, and you still get your lockup, which is really cool. And of course, you do have the requisite sound effects and different fonts and la-di-da. I like it as a stun saber. You know me as a real stun saber aficionado, and this just tickles me. I really like this a lot. Currently, I have this set to kind of an amber color, which has kind of been my jam lately. Now, that being said, there we go. My other Shrike now. Well, this is Neopixel, and I Proffie wanted that. I have it set to Ben Solo. At some point, I'll review this thing and I'll go through all the fonts. It's nothing that no one hasn't seen, or no one has. You've seen it before in other people's videos, but I like this scrolling effect. The blue is really nice. I can't really do it with one hand, but you can do color changing on the fly. It doesn't save it to memory, but it will save it as long as the As long as the, excuse me, as long as the saber is not in deep sleep mode, it'll save whatever color you have this set to. But one of the shiny aspects of this particular Proffie board is that the tip drag works phenomenal. It's very reliable. And then you have your Buster block, lock up, whoop. It's one of the hazards of this Proffie switch. Any saber that I have Proffie on, I always have this problem. It turns off real easy. Anyway, so we're doing this now. See? That happens to me a lot.
The Force is with you, young Skywalker. But you are not a Jedi yet.
R.I.P. to David Prowse, who we just lost. And he died at the ripe old age of 85. The original Vader. Just an absolute legend, obviously. I love this cool down effect. It's just beautiful. Anyway, so I'm going to end this video pretty soon. Like in a minute. I just wanted to show you what is possible with your Crimson Dawn sabers. You can buy upgrades and modify them, change them around. I mean, so much flexibility. It almost borders on ridiculous. I don't know how certain other saber companies that I will not mention expect to survive. If you watch Gray Paladin, his current reviews and demos of the Patch Store Flight, I mean, with a hybrid smooth swing and their little economy Asteria board. I mean, damn, how do you compete with that? I mean, LGT and the Patch Store. I mean, all of these companies, they're getting super creative, super innovative. They're just breaking the community right now with all kinds of amazing innovations. I really think that some companies need to really watch their butts. So my apologies to people I've been talking to about the possibility of trading this Shrike, but I'm kind of thinking that I'm probably going to keep it. Which isn't to say that at some point in the near future, if someone does come up with a hilt that they get in a mystery box that they don't care for, I might be inclined to, I don't know, maybe even purchase a Shrike to replace theirs with. I don't know. That's just kind of me speculating. Anyway, so I'm going to have to wrap this video up because I'm starting to run out of things to say. And you know that never goes very well. So hope everyone has a wonderful week. And I will catch everyone in the next video. You take care now. Bye.